Hello!
Hello.
Hey.
Hi.
Welcome to episode 10 of Once Upon a Captain
Yay.
Swan.
We're in
Double
the double
digits.
digits.
Oh my days.
Today
Love
we are keeping it real simple and we are going to do our next throwback rewatch of our listener voted Captain Swan movie, the season 3 finale, Snowdrifts and There's No Place Like Home.
Yes.
AKA like the best finale.
The
Ever.
best episodes
Best
ever.
ever. AKA the episodes that should have been the 100th episode.
Right?
Yes.
For
Yes.
real. Let's be real.
Let's be real.
All right, today with me, we have 7 out of the 8 of us. We have no Jenna today from the UK, unfortunately.
Oh.
But I'm going to go around, say your name, and also tell me what you're drinking today, because we're also all drinking during this rewatch. So,
It's a drunk cast.
J-Mo,
Yeah.
what are you drinking?
I've got a huge, almost full bottle of butterscotch schnapps, and
Nice.
it's delicious.
Gabby, what do you have?
Hey, I'm drinking my go-to drink, Jack Daniel's whiskey.
Ooh.
And
Kim, what do you have?
Well, I started with vodka in my coffee this morning. Does that count?
Totally.
Absolutely.
So I had vodka in my coffee, and I am now rocking some Stella Rosa red wine
Ooh.
Nice. Fancy.
Fancy.
in a
Lindsay,
plastic cup, so not that fancy.
Lindsay, what do you got?
So I've polished up a bottle of wine, and now I am drinking Captain Morgan ahoy.
She's drinking my rum.
Yes.
It's my rum. I made it.
It's got her name on
It
it.
does. Stamp of approval.
Rachel?
I am drinking some Pinnacle whipped cream flavored vodka. I don't know. It's vodka and Coke, and it tastes like vanilla Coke. So I'm like, yeah.
Justine, what you got?
I have straight up Fireball because I
She's a
just
champ.
recently graduated college, and so I'm super cheap, and I need whatever will get me the drunkest the quickest. There you go.
Love it.
Also, I like cinnamon, so fight me.
Should put that in your hot chocolate.
There you go.
Oh.
I usually go with the Jack Daniels in my hot chocolate. I'm a whiskey
Whoop, whoop.
hot chocolate.
I would have like
put-
hot
Good job.
chocolate or something with it, except it's like
Yeah.
80 degrees outside right now.
What are you drinking, Sarah?
I'm double fisting it. I've got shots
Yeah.
of mango rum with mango limeritas.
Ooh.
You got all the mango.
Is there a theme going on there?
I mean, it's also really hot here, so I'm just kind of keeping it tropical and beachy. I do live at the
Touche.
beach, so
Touche.
Yeah, how hot is it, Sarah?
so hot.
It's
about to get real hot.
Oh
Yeah, I was gonna say it's about to get a little hotter in here.
It is
Get it
12:30
hot
and
in
it is
here.
99 degrees outside. So
Oh,
I'm
duh.
gonna
Gross.
stay.
Okay, so before we start this episode and things start getting cray, we have 2 emails that we're gonna read first
While we're
with
sober.
some thoughts. Exactly.
Yeah.
Some thoughts on the
Questionable.
episode.
Well, speak for yourself about the sober part.
It's questionable.
Sober-ish.
So 2 of our favorite listeners emailed us some thoughts on the season 3 finale, and I do want to read them because, of course, they're always awesome and very well written. So Joy emailed us, and this is what he had to say about the finale. He says, it was truly a game changer for our beloved couple. I liked it more than season 1, which was already amazing. But Emma and Killian's adventure to the alternate universe was so much fun. The best part was probably present time Killian being jealous of past Killian. He even punched himself. Ha ha ha. Emma trying to seduce past Killian was icing on the cake. We both know I'm his type, quote unquote. Best line ever. Their first ball dance was so good, and their costumes were even better. Emma looked like a princess. Heart eyes. Plus, that moment when Emma saw her parents fall in love was great. It was heartbreaking when she watched her mother burn at the stake, but Killian consoling her showed us how much he cared for her, and he wanted to share that pain. And last but not least, the epic kiss scene at the end. It was everything I had ever hoped for, and then some more. This is the first time I started believing that these 2 are an endgame couple, and that this is the start of an epic journey, and that I wasn't wrong. When Killian said he gave up his home, the Jolly Roger, for Emma, that just melted my not-so-romantic heart. Colin and Jen did a marvelous job this entire episode. Till date, this 2-hour season finale remains one of my all-time favorite episodes of Once Upon a Time.
Yes.
Aw.
All of that.
I know, I could not agree more with everything.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, he hit the nail on the head there.
I mean, I feel
Mhm.
like collectively, the Captain Swan group can say that this is the ultimate of all episodes for us.
Yeah.
It is. It really is.
And then
Okay.
Obi's girl emailed us, and she says, so breaking down my favorite moments from the Captain Swan movie, I think about what makes me love the season 3 finale so much, and I think it come down to Emma's journey. She started out at the beginning of season 3 very pessimistic. She didn't believe in happy endings and couldn't really relate to her parents' lives as real people. In the beginning of the season 3 finale, she felt very disconnected from her parents because she didn't get to have the fairy tale experience that they did. They were just stories to her and they didn't feel real. The trip to the past with Hook that changed for her because she finally saw her parents as real people. The fact that she got to experience this fairy tale life with Hook, that's bonus points. He helped guide her through her first ball, learning how to waltz, and we got to see everyone that she knows in a new light. As a Captain Swan shipper, of course, it made me immensely happy that CS is now canon. I love how Emma made the choice to seek Hook out when she missed his presence at Granny's diner.
Yes.
True. I think no
Mhm.
matter what he was going to say to her outside of Granny's, Emma would have kissed him anyway.
Mm.
Yeah.
Interesting. But the fact that he admitted to her nonchalantly about giving up the Jolly Roger to come find her, he gave up his home, that's what sealed the deal for her. I love the way that scene was done. It was so perfect. Adam and Eddie could have chosen to show us in flashbacks what really happened on the Jolly Roger, but we saw it in real time, and it was important that we did because we needed to see Emma's expression. She needed to see the lengths that Killian Jones is willing to go for her. Oh,
Yes.
Yeah.
it's hurting my heart right now.
It's
Mm-mm.
beautiful.
I go back
So
to
true.
Emma's journey. She goes through this emotional growth each season. First season, it was about falling in love with her son and beginning to open up her feelings to love. Season 2, it was about Emma reconnecting with her parents and also facing her first love, Neil, and learning to deal with the emotional distress from that relationship. I think of Emma in 3A. She's finally confronting her feelings for Neil and realizing she wants to let go and move on. Then I think of 3B as Emma is coming to terms with her feelings for Hook before she finally accepts that she loves him and wants to be with him in the CS movie. She also started out in the finale looking for a home, and by the end of it, she found it, in part because of Killian Jones. Oh, and remember Emma's tagline in those Believe posters? Believe that a lost girl can find her way home. And she did.
Oh,
Oh, nailed
Oh
it!
my gosh.
My
oh,
heart.
I didn't even think
I didn't
about
think of that either.
We're not even super drunk and I'm already crying.
Bravo,
Right?
that was brilliant. Thank you.
Oh my
Right at the
god.
feel.
That was brilliant.
Oh my
She has
goodness.
she has 2 questions for us.
Okay.
Okay.
What was everyone's favorite line, which we can get to as we rewatch the episode. You can all point out that this is your favorite line.
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
then she wants to know approximately how many times have we all rewatched this
Oh,
episode?
Jesus.
I don't
can't
even
count.
know.
Yeah, I can't
I
count.
mean,
I
don't
That's
think
have
I
enough
rewatched it
plans
like
to-
4 times the weekend it came out.
Yeah. And
I
like
might
not
have watched it like 3 times in the last 4 days.
I mean, I
I
think
don't
it's
know.
safe to say that we probably watched this more than any other episode, right?
Absolutely. I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure we
definitely.
quote this one most out of any of the episodes.
Yeah.
I have
It's
this.
it's my go-to episode when I'm feeling a bit down. you
Yeah,
know, it's like,
exactly.
Yeah.
Me
Same
too.
here.
I have a. I rewatch scenes like on YouTube. Like I'll just
Yeah.
have them playing in
Oh,
the
yeah.
background if I'm like bored or I just feel like watching something like Captain Swanee, and I'll go here or I'll go to Firebird. So I mean, either one.
Two ends of the spectrum right there.
Depends what kind of mood I'm in. Yeah.
Okay, so those are the team emails that I have. JMO, you have a question from Tumblr.
Yes, and I believe it was also from Obi's girl. What is your favorite memory from watching the CS movie?
So for me, and you can take this question kind of two different ways, but my favorite moment from
Exactly.
actually watching it the first time around was that dance scene is really what sealed the deal for me as a Captain Swan shipper. Like obviously, we saw so much in season 3 that led us all on that path, but that dance for me it was like, all right, it was the borderline of I like them to I'm obsessed. That dance
Oh,
made me
yeah.
obsessed. So I will always
Yes.
remember that. Like that moment when I saw that scene for the first time and I just thought, "Oh my god, I ship them more than anything in life ever right now."
It's almost like okay, this is officially happening now.
Yeah.
Like, let's do this.
Like,
I'm
I got
ready.
my pirate and princess fairy tale moment, and this is it.
Look,
This is it for
Yes.
me.
I've got two ends of the spectrum. That pirate princess moment in the ball will always be one of my favorite things in the entire world. But on another like smutty end, the bar wench scene is just beyond perfection. Oh my gosh! Every time I watch it, I just get all the chills.
Mm-hmm.
So for me, I set my alarm because I live in the UK, and I set my alarm for 2 a.m. so I could, because by then the East Coast would have watched it. I remember watching it, and I was like live tweeting it, and I was getting like tweets from like my followers, and like I made like 20 new followers. It was really good because everyone was just like chatting, everything was so positive. And then obviously when the kiss happened, I lost my shit. And then suddenly Colin tweeted saying, oh, I can't remember what he said, but I remember tweeting him saying like, I'm freaking out right now, it's 4 a.m. I'm just like, I can't stop smiling. And he replied saying like, oh, it's both early and late. And I was just like, he actually noticed me whilst I was freaking out. And I was like, how could I go to sleep after that? So I was like, I got up and had like a whiskey because I was just like so buzzed. And that was definitely the point where I was like, this is the fandom I want to be in. I bloody love this. It's
Lindsay,
great.
you're so privileged because like he does not respond to a lot of people.
No.
That's why I was freaking out.
I have also gotten a reply from Colin, and I think
What?
it was.
I didn't know this.
I think it was like right after the season finale. And I think I was rewatching it, and I tweeted, I said, does Hook give up buttoning his shirt halfway through because he's one-handed, and that explains the ever-extending V-neck? And I put a little winky face, and he replied, it's tough one-handed. So,
oh my God.
That's brilliant.
So, because he was live tweeting during the West Coast one.
Yeah.
So I replied,
4 a.m.
Yeah, so it was like 12 a.m., like 12 something my time. I don't know. So yeah, so I also got a tweet during the season finale, and that, yeah.
So a few days before the finale aired, I had just gotten out of a really, really shitty relationship. And the thing that me and him had in common was we both really loved Once Upon a Time. Like, it would be our thing to, like, watch it together. And, like, he'd watch me, like, freak out and fangirl and, like, silently judge me for it. And I was like, I don't know if I can handle watching it right now. Like, it hurts to watch it.
Aww.
But I was like, you know what? Like, everyone's really excited for it. I want to watch it. Like, I've been looking forward to this for weeks now. Fuck it. I'm going to put on my big girl panties and watch it. And my poor Brazilian roommate had to, like, sit there and watch me watch it because I'm freaking out during, like, the ball scene, the pub scene, when they finally kiss. Like, she's just kind of sitting there, and I'm, like, clawing my face, like, oh, my God. And then when Elsa came out, I, like, lost my shit and just had to, like, pace because I'm a huge Frozen fan. I loved the movie, and I was really excited to see what they were going to do with Frozen. And so, yeah, it was just nice being able to, like, kind of forget about that absolutely shitty relationship that I was in, at least for, like, a couple hours to, like, fangirl with everyone. So, yeah, he's done now. Like, I don't think about him a lot.
Yeah, fuck him.
Yeah, I mean, you're such a great person. You deserve so much better.
Let's send him a
Thank
box
you.
of shit.
Yes.
Oh my God.
It's an actual thing.
All right, anyone else have thoughts?
Oh, I think everybody should take a drink because I think no one's gonna like me when I say this.
Oh.
Puffy neck.
Give it to me.
But yeah.
So when I first watched it, okay, so at this point of the season, I was more of an Outlaw Queen shipper because Emma was pissing me off because she was being
That's okay. I get it.
she was being so mean to
She really was.
Killian all the time. Yeah, so like I didn't understand it, so I didn't like it at first when I saw it.
Yeah.
So it took me watching it again to like it again.
Okay.
That's
So that was
totally
my
okay.
memory.
I understand.
At least you're honest. At least you honestly respect that. And you
It
know,
is understandable.
But once I saw the kiss, I was like, okay, they're canon now, so okay.
They're good.
Yeah, we're
They're
good.
good.
We're good.
kind of now. It's
Kimbo?
I don't know, man. I feel like I had gotten caught up right when this was going live, if I remember correctly. So I'm pretty sure I live
yeah,
blogged
you
this
were.
on Tumblr. And so I was in my shit apartment in Vermont by myself, and my poor dog at the time probably thought I was nuts because I was just like squealing and squeeing the whole time and like didn't know what to do. And then I wasn't really like active in the fandom at the time, so it was like, oh, I need to gush with somebody. And yeah,
Yep.
it was. So I think we were texting back and forth, and so I think
We
that
were.
was like
Oh my
great
god, yes.
because I was getting to finally watch something live with Jenna and freak out with her at the same time. So
And it
I
was
think that
brilliant.
yeah, it was pretty brilliant. Also, I'm almost done with this bottle of wine.
We
Well,
haven't
do you
started
want to get some
episode yet.
vodka?
I had to get. I'm not even buzzed though. What does that say about me, guys? What does that say about my liver?
This is my second glass of rum.
Maybe
so-
it
do
just
what I
takes a little
did.
bit to kick in, Kim. It'll hit you all at once.
It
Yeah.
does. That's what happened. That's what happened
That's
to
me. That's totally my life.
Yep.
It's only
I
5%.
chugged
5%
my first glass. I'm being nice to my second one because we got two
Just
episodes.
sipping this schnapps is getting me going, and I'm really liking it right now.
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
Are we ready to start the episode?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Ah.
Okay.
Ah.
So for you listeners out there, we're all going to be watching this together.
You
So
want
you
to
just
join us?
Hey.
if you're
Yeah,
if you're
drop a
feeling
drink.
like watching this with us as we watch it, we're starting off at the title screen.
Bam.
Bam, title screen.
Dun, dun,
Dun.
dun.
Right?
Created by these guys.
Adam and
Oh,
Eddie.
Mickey.
This
Yay.
breaks my heart because anytime they do a reference to Disney, I kind of die.
Yeah.
When you first watched
Okay,
it,
okay,
Did you initially
look at
think
these-
it was? Did you initially think that it was Emma?
No.
Yes.
I heard
I
people were
thought-
saying it was Elsa. People thought it was
no.
Elsa.
Yeah, for a second I thought it might have been Elsa.
I
Yeah.
thought it was Emma and the Swans because she said she had a family till she was like 3, I think,
3.
maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, but
So I'm
that
like-
girl's
She's
clearly
too old
not
to
3.
frame. She's
Yeah, I
too
know,
old.
but with our continuity, I was like, okay, maybe they're trying to. We talk about how little babies wearing plaid.
Plaid
Babies wearing
flannel.
plaid.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
Abby Ross is brilliant.
Yes.
Named after her father.
Perfect casting right
She's after her daddy and doesn't even know him. Oh,
there.
oh, Kim.
And why does Abby Ross look like a perfect combination of Josh and Ginny?
Perfect.
She
It's-
does.
seriously.
It's scary.
It's scary. This casting is amazing.
Yes. Sorry, Josh Dallas was a baby. Can't think of anything else. Let's all ignore the fact that Ginny is still pregnant.
Yes.
You can't
Well,
see
I
her
mean, that's how you
scolding.
give birth. It's not that you
down.
magically go back
These-
down.
Yeah, I know, but these last few outfits just did not. They were just
They didn't
so
work.
flattering.
They were not
No.
flattering. No.
They're so
In a good
bad. It is. Like, just do some dress up shots and put her in something nice, please.
Like,
Yeah,
look,
but
she's folding something in front of her. You could use that as your
Yeah.
cop out, man. Come on.
Like, for real.
Also,
I mean, the first few seasons, her like outfits are perfect as well.
But-
Really like.
Josh Dallas's hair
Yeah.
also is not a good look in this
No.
episode.
No.
Oof.
No.
Well, because they had to
Don't
cut
get
it,
on the
so it
hair.
was like season 1 hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I'm not a fan of Emma's makeup in this scene particularly.
It's just those false eyelashes that I have a problem with. That's my main problem
Yeah.
with this.
I
Episode.
love her falsies.
I
I
kind of like
can't
them.
help it. I love
This
them.
particular pair of false eyelashes is just way too huge. It doesn't even look like they
Mhm.
cut the band to fit her eye properly.
Yeah.
Guys,
Ooh,
it's the last time. It's the last time the Outlaw Queen actually, was good.
Oh,
Yes.
no,
Oh,
come on. I love Outlaw
shade.
Queen.
I do too.
I
This
do.
was
I mean,
the-
like,
So
okay,
upset.
I'm gonna rephrase that. The last time it was.
They had a good
until
moment.
Everything got all fucked
Yeah,
up.
they had like a
True,
good moment.
true.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
scene
And
is
they were
smoking
happy.
hot. Like, they both look gorgeous in this scene.
Yes,
The
they do.
lighting
Yeah.
is perfect. Like, this scene is everything.
She was so happy.
Yeah.
Was.
And
you know,
I feel like Regina has like a little bit of growth in this moment because she
Yes.
acknowledges that it's Cora who killed Daniel, not Snow.
Mm-hmm.
Can we talk about how
Yeah.
good Sean McGuire looks, though? Like,
Woo!
oh my God.
Yeah.
I
Like,
I
Now
feel
we're
like
fully
she was
talking.
hair in the
Let's
scene,
get
though.
in there.
His hair is like that 90s center part.
yes, it's perfect.
I
It just
love
looks like
it.
it's perfect, like, hand running through hair, right? Like, I
And
just
his
want to, like,
voice is
run my
like
hand
so.
through
It's so beautiful his voice as well. It's like
I'm very
Yeah.
disappointed that he had to shave off his scruff for Timeless.
I'm
Me
so
too.
mad.
It
Like,
grows
why?
back.
I know they
Yeah,
go
but
back
I don't
too.
want to watch him without the scrub.
I love how she tells him the story of the tattoo right here.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. I mean, this is
do we
part
want to
of
go
it,
over our drinking game real quick?
Oh shit.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Well, I was just asking that. I
Shall we
didn't know.
pause this? Shall we pause it?
No, I think we're okay. But I was thinking, whenever they say mate, because Lindsay brought that up, and they do say mate a lot, so we take a sip. Any
Oh, that
glance,
means I'm gonna have to pay attention to my closed captioning.
I know,
Yeah.
me too.
well, any glances, like fuckstruck kind of like you know, the
Oh, yeah.
That
glances.
right there. That one right there. When he
That
plays
was
it,
totally
that
one.
was
Yeah.
Right,
Oh,
Everybody take a
should we
sip.
drink?
Take a sip.
drink.
Everybody take a sip.
And then when they kiss or when you get overwhelmed with feels, you
We're
must
doing
take a
shots. We're
It's-
doing shots.
gulp. I
What
would
if you
say
don't
shot, but I
personally
don't
get
have shots, so
overwhelmed
I'm
by
feeling
feel?
like a gulp.
Ugh.
oh gosh, here we
Yeah,
go.
I'm like literally drinking.
Every time
coffee out of-
Rumble is
The
horrible.
killer of Rumbell right there.
Yes.
Oh.
Ugh.
Like I had a little sliver of hope for Rumbell when he gave her the dagger, and then it was revealed that it was a fake dagger, and I
Yeah,
was like,
uh-huh.
yeah.
But
Like last moment.
I am like one of the biggest original like Rumble shippers. Like I love
Yeah.
them so much, and so there will be moments when I continually want to have hope because
Yep.
there is that original part of me that
Hello?
wants everything to work
Mhm.
out. So it's like
Hello?
they continue to rein me in, every once in a while with like these hope scenes, and I'm just like, no, I don't want to buy into it, but at the same time, like I want them to get their happy ending. It's hard. It's very hard to be a
It is.
former Rumble shipper.
It really is, because I'm the
It's hard
same
to be
way.
a Belle fan who hates Rumbell.
Yeah, right.
Well, see, Beauty and the Beast is my favorite Disney movie ever.
Me
Like,
too.
it will
Me
always
too.
be my
Me
number
too.
one.
Mhm.
So he just was never, he never was the Beast for me. Like, I never got that from him. And I wanted to love them together so much, but he's just fucked shit over so epically. So I'm just like,
Yeah.
"Ugh."
Well, I think the thing with the Beast was he wants to change. Like he wants to be a man for Belle. Rumble doesn't want to change. Rumble's perfectly fine being dark and being evil and being a little shit.
Oh, it's
I
a
don't
party at
like-
Granny's.
Fucking goth.
I don't doubt Rumple's feelings for Belle. I know that he loves her more
Oh,
than
yeah,
anything.
I
know
have-
that he loves Bay more than anything. But like that darkness has just taken over him to the point where there's no turning back.
Well,
Yeah.
his heart is like basically black. It is that dark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no
Well, I think it's-
goodness.
I think it's also Rumble obviously loves Belle, but he loves power more.
Yeah.
And that's how it's always going to be.
Mm-hmm.
It's literally like an addiction.
I
For
still
Rumple.
Yeah.
hold out hope though. Like I'm gonna always
Yeah.
hold out hope that they
Oh,
will redeem Rumple.
Ruby.
I will say that even though I hate Gold, this episode particularly is like the best Rumple episode
Yes.
ever.
Yeah, it
It
really
is.
is.
The best
okay.
Oh
one.
yeah.
We talked about this earlier, but I love Rumple and I hate Mr. Gold.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Absolutely.
There you go.
We all agree on that. Yeah.
I think,
absolutely.
yeah, that's a
Mate.
good
He said
description.
mate. He said mate.
Did he?
Oh,
Mate,
okay.
Take a
Yeah.
drink. Take a sip.
Oh, he said
Oh,
it
he says it
again.
again. He says it again.
Mm.
2 sips.
Why would you
I
leave that
finished my
opportunity?
Killian knows what's up. He's so down with it. He knows what's
God,
up.
we're gonna be so drunk.
Can we
she
talk
just
about the fact
sat
that, like-
on the chest, and that's such like a married moment.
Yes, it
Mary.
is.
Yes.
Gonna take his drink for that too.
But also,
Yeah, Mary moment.
they have a gathering at Granny's, which of course means chaos.
Yes.
I know. Why grannies as well? It's like it's not like they're meant to be like a royal like baby and stuff. You'd think it'd be a bit nicer.
I
Well,
love the
like-
fact that he's also wearing the satchel still now.
Yes.
The Satchel
has
Appreciation
this man back.
Society.
It's not a purse, it's a satchel.
Do we have a
The
name
satchel is
for like
Robin.
the satchel of sexiness? Like, do we have a name for it? We need one.
We need a name for it.
Satchel
Listeners,
The
get a
satchel
name
of
for that
sass.
satchel.
The satchel of sass.
Satchel of
Yeah.
sass. Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
We
it,
just-
yeah.
That's it.
Why
Oh, they
does
have
Henry-
a little pro nod.
We have Robin's little green scarf. That's pretty sexy too.
Can we talk about
That is sexy.
Charming's lavender shirt? 'Cause it's pretty adorable. It might not so
Ew.
cute.
It's not. But
Also,
fashion
can we talk
forward,
about this cringeworthy acting from Jared when he like points at the thing?
He's a baby. Let him have it. Let him have it.
Can we talk about why he's always wearing plaid and David's not anymore? Like,
Oh my god, wait! Spoiler alert, did you see he's wearing a different color plaid in the latest filming spoilers?
No.
It's like a
Oh my
a
gosh.
blue-white plaid.
ooh,
Oh,
Is it
that's
Gwyneth
more
Paltrow's
sexy.
shirt?
Oh, I like
channeling
that.
some Dorothy, I see.
Oh,
Can we also talk
Rumple's
about the
worst
fact
nemesis, Betamax.
of how
did you see the
Belle-
video of this where it shows Robert Carlyle as a full Monty in the screen?
Yes.
Yeah.
That is the best.
Yes.
I love the full Monty.
Also-
It's great.
Also,
Belle
how did they
looks
all
like
have
Barney.
time to put their coats on? The sheriff station
Right.
is legit like right across the street, right? Like why would they even bother with this?
it's so
They all
cold.
put on their coats.
Kim,
It's
you
so
know
cold in
they
those 2
have to
feet.
have their jackets on all the time.
Apparently it's always cold in Storybrooke. What the fuck?
I
I will
just
say
always
though,
wonder.
I love how David starts incorporating more and more black leather into his wardrobe as he becomes better friends with Killian.
Yes.
I gotta be like my bro, man. My Margaret's like, why are you wearing so much leather? What are you talking about? I've always worn this much leather. No, you haven't. Just don't leave me alone. Like he's like a little emo teenager. Like, it's, Mom,
But then,
But
Let's be real though, like Charming has like a crush on Killian.
yeah.
Oh, he totally
He
does.
does, yeah.
Totally.
It's jealousy all the way.
Yeah, he wants to
And
be as
mine
cool
is-
as Killian.
BTW. Wine is officially finished.
Ooh, get it.
Vodka time. Belle looks like Barney. I'm sorry. I hate the purple.
Yes. That shirt is awful.
I don't like that shirt. That shirt is terrible.
It's awful.
Horrible. I love the purple peacoat, but
The
don't hit it with the lime green shirt. Like,
Hopeless. It's not-
You can't
The
do
purple
both.
with the
One or the other.
green is not working.
I love her
can
Juda's
we-
little combo scarf.
I love
jacket.
Emma's like picture for
David's
David.
like,
it's
yeah,
a promo. The promo picture.
It is.
it's so candid.
Oh,
Like
the
she's totally
theme.
like, let me just snap a picture. I don't want to watch this scene because it makes me sad.
This is like
This
the
is
one
my-
emotional scene in this episode where it's
It
like,
really is.
It's horrible. Like Emma is like horrible to Killian in this scene.
Yeah.
I mean, let's be
I
real.
know.
She,
No,
oh,
I
she's
think
been
she was
worse.
worse than Kansas.
Oh, she
Kansas
has,
was the
but-
worst.
This
We
has
talked
gotten really bad to
yesterday.
me.
Yeah, Kansas was definitely the worst. I feel
It
like
was.
this is more explaining her motives.
The reasoning.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Explaining why she's been that way.
Yes.
It's she
and
didn't
even
say
when she's
care.
like, of course I care. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just like, oh, yeah. This is on my Emma list.
it's so
I love-
heartbreaking because it's like she's
Yeah.
basically saying that she doesn't feel like she's a part of her own family because her
Right.
family
Uh-huh.
is storybook characters to her. Like they're not
Yeah.
real. That is
Yeah.
so heartbreaking.
Yeah.
But it totally makes sense too. So it's
Oh,
like,
for sure. Yeah, it absolutely makes sense, and it makes sense that she would want to escape from from a life where she feels like her happiness could be ripped away at any moment by these evil creatures that she's read about. You know, like it totally makes sense why she'd want to run back to New York. I mean, I get it. Absolutely get it.
also her turtleneck makes me want to wear turtlenecks.
I
and
love her
hate
turtleneck. I fucking love
I
it.
despise
I-
turtlenecks.
Oh, I love turtlenecks. I
I
love
just
But I
love
wanna-
her costumes.
I
I
love
want to. I just want to. I pay with the lottery. I will just buy Emma Swan's wardrobe. I just absolutely adore it.
I just
I
love
want
it.
to run my hands through Killian's hair right now.
Ugh.
His
I want to
hair
run my
He had the
hands
best
through
hair this
Emma's
episode.
hair.
3
this
is like peak
episode.
Killian hair.
Yes,
Yeah, it is.
Late season 3, early season 4, for sure.
definitely.
For sure.
Season 4, yes, please.
Guys, I just love Emma Swan so much.
I do.
too.
She makes me like.
Even in her
oh,
bad moments, it's like I just relate to everything that she
Yeah.
says and does. Like there's never
Yeah.
been a character more that
She's-
I
she makes
relate
mistakes and that's
to.
fine. Like she's human.
She's
we can
human,
relate
yes.
to that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, how is it dark all of a sudden? Can we talk about that for a second?
it
Yeah.
bugs me every
Oh my
single
God.
time. Every
took
time.
I
Took
didn't
a couple
even
hours
notice
to walk
that.
there.
How many times have I watched this?
But like that Christina Perry song called Human. I mean, I always
don't
identify
talk
with
about
Emma.
Christina
Yeah.
Perry. She makes me
I-
emotional.
Yeah, I identify that song.
There's
And when
the
David's
promo
calling,
shot
isn't it?
picture.
He can't get
I love-
through because
I love Killian's pointy shoes.
Yeah,
No, I hate
Is it bad that I don't have closed captioning, but I can still know what the lines are.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I'm the same. I don't have closed caption either. I just know what's gonna happen right now.
Right?
So this is actually my favorite line. One of these days I'm gonna stop chasing this woman, and the implied, but today is not that day.
Yes. And then
That's my
David's still
favorite
calling.
line.
Where are we? I have that
baby.
necklace. It's so beautiful.
Which, sorry?
I have that Killian necklace.
Oh, me too. I have it
Me
as well.
too.
I have it.
We'll all wear it when we meet.
Yes.
Well,
I
I
have a
gotta
swan
have it for
necklace.
my gender bent.
Well,
Thank you,
I also
and
have
thank you, Hot Topic. Thank you.
Yes, I also have a legit
I got mine on
swan
Etsy.
necklace from Etsy.
Yeah,
It's like
Etsy
a,
too, yeah.
like a toggle necklace, and it's got like a red jewel, a swan, and the wheel from a ship.
JMO, your favorite line is coming up.
I know it is.
Here we go. The book is there.
Look at that chest hair.
So
It's
dramatic.
just on display.
It's so dramatic though. Is
I don't give a shit if hair would get in my teeth. I'd lick his chest.
oh yeah.
The thing.
Guys, I'm
FYI.
out of beverage. What do I do?
How are you out of it already?
Satchel Appreciation Society. Here we are.
Satchel of Sass.
Satchel of Sass. You're welcome.
I love it. It's so hot.
I love how optimistic he is. Like, we've been in dire straits before. It's totally fine. We totally
And then he's like, we've got this.
So,
Any
you got
ideas?
any ideas? Much.
Awkward silence.
Marty McCoo?
I love how he just kind of shuffles his feet, and it's just like, what do we do now?
I like
Yeah.
that he's genuinely asking who Marty McFly is. Is he some sort of wizard? Maybe
Yeah.
he's
He's not a wizard. No, of course not.
I love this scene because he just, like,
You're a
puts
wizard
her up
hat.
against this tree, and I'm like, yeah.
Yes,
I have
yes.
so many dirty
Ooh, and then
thoughts
he
at
like
this
throws
moment.
her up against a tree, cause yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yes, here we are.
It might get R-rated when we get more drinks. in this for real.
I'm
As
pouring
we
some
get
more
more
rum in
When
a
we get
second.
to the captain,
Sorry,
the
sorry.
Captain Wench.
Okay.
I have to say,
hat.
for my friend Sarah, this is specifically for her. Those horses are fucking beautiful.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I like riding horses.
You do? Oh my
I
god, I
do.
love horse people. I have.
I mean, I like riding horses. I don't know if I'm a horse person.
Riding horses makes my ass hurt, so I tend to avoid it.
I love Emma's reaction to seeing Regina like in her actual evil queen outfit.
I love
Yeah.
her reaction to seeing anyone.
Rumple.
From, yeah, Rumple and Belle.
I love how like all like these characters are just conveniently in the same village.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
Because previously
like,
it
how is
doesn't
Granny-
seem like Granny and Marco are like anywhere near each other in the same village.
I love how they got so many people to come back for this finale, like Ruby
Yeah.
and Catherine and Marco, and like it was so cool that everyone came back for this.
That's
Did
why
anybody-
this is like my favorite episode because it's like a little.
This is why it should have been. It makes a much better 100th episode than the
does,
actual
yes.
100th
It
episode.
really does. Yeah.
Did anybody realize that was Marion? Because I didn't realize
knew.
if
I
she
knew
said
it
it or
was
not.
No,
Marion.
I had
I
no
didn't
idea.
realize
I
it
did,
at the
honestly.
time.
I forgot.
I read
I
spoilers,
completely forgot.
soz. But
Yeah,
this whole
the
episode,
winch
like,
outfit.
Oh, I
Yes.
love it. Oh my
Yes.
god.
Sarah, you need to screenshot that image of them all lined up on the
This is my favorite line.
so you know what
That's
you
much
need.
better.
That's better.
Yes.
I just like the subtitles grunts.
Guys, I cannot wait to wear this outfit. Like, I'm dying.
Can we consider this as a fuckstruct face?
Yes? Take
Yes,
a sip.
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
I would be the same, but if Emma
Emma.
came out and she was in front of me, I would be the same. I'd be like,
And he keeps
Fucking
staring at her tits. Like,
Yeah,
I
okay.
love how long he
He's like
scratches
staring
his
at
ear for.
The discomfort is the cross I'm willing
look
to
at him.
bear.
He's
I
like
love
not even
that.
breaking eye contact with them. He's just staring at them the whole time. He's not looking at her face.
I'd be the same. Let's be real here. I mean,
yeah,
I'm
true.
sorry.
Let's be
Yeah.
real.
I love Emma Swan. Seriously.
Jenna, genuine moment here. So we talked about this last night when JMO and Rachel and I rewatched it. I love when you can tell that they did something all in the same shot. So like that shot where he's putting the hood up with his hook. Number one, sexy as fuck. Number
Yeah.
two, you can tell that it's all the same shot, just shot from different angles. They had a couple different cameras going because the impression that his hook leaves on her right side is there and is actually in continuity, amazingly enough for this show.
What?
The back view of the
The
shot.
one moment of
And so,
continuity.
Drink for
I love
continuity.
it when you get something.
Drink for continuity.
It's very
I love-
few and far between that they get it right, but that time they did because they took the whole same shot and used that as the final product. So
I
Secretly,
like how
after
they walk in
Catherine
sync.
is like, I've seen better in terms of the view. I wish Charmin would be like in his head is like, me too, bitch.
Yes.
I'm sorry, but I do not like Catherine's outfit in this
It's
scene.
horrible.
No,
Like Catherine.
Her outfit is so
bad.
over the top. It's
It's
It
just
looks like bad.
Sorry.
It looks like bad Elsa cosplay.
Yeah.
There you
Yeah.
go.
and her hair looks like a
Feathers.
Princess Leia ripoff.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's awful.
And it's just that weird, like, tiara head chain thing is throwing me off.
see,
I
I
do
didn't like
love
that.
Those
The one.
cheap-ass looking rhinestone earrings kill me every time.
Look at how happy she is seeing young
She didn't
David.
get that
She's seen her
But, like,
story.
But the whole episode is
I
them
love her
two.
face here when
Is-
she's
is,
looking
like,
up
hiding
at
be-
Snow.
The whole episode
Her
is
face
them
when she
like,
looks up at Snow
hiding
and
behind
sees who it
person.
is so precious.
It is. She's a precious
It
mother.
It's beautiful.
How Snow did not die when she fell from that high in the
Yes,
tree.
that's a good
It's
point.
ridiculous.
Shh.
Just saying.
This is you know what? Honestly, their continuity is basically like any other Disney movie. If you guys want to get technical, think about
Yeah.
it.
True.
Maybe it's
I mean,
actually all on purpose.
So many things in like Disney movies have to be chalked up to just Disney magic.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like maybe it's actually on purpose. Boom, solved.
A lot of people, Catherine.
Now you can relax. We
I
skipped
love
over
the caption, man. Hiya! Not just yeah.
I love how there's one brown horse out of all those white horses.
that face.
Emma's
It's
face
beautiful.
is amazing.
I love this right here when he says, "What do we do?" and not instead of "What did you do?"
Oh, and Emma's like, but they were so in sync together. You know, when we're just so in sync, and
They even walk in sync.
they have a dream team. Let's be real.
She's such
I
a
also
precious
love
little
how-
snowflake in this whole scene. It's like, oh
And
my
her hair,
god,
look at her hair.
I get to
It's
see my
perfect.
dad and my mom for the first time, like as they actually are. It's amazing. It makes me want to
Her
cry.
hair is perfect. I just love her
Her
hair.
hair is perfect throughout
I
this
love this
entire
line.
episode. It's
It's
awful.
So
Like
cool.
what? Can't
You
my
get
hair like
used
that.
to it.
Oh.
It's so gold.
Blackbeard!
Blackbeard!
I love him.
Yay!
He's
Oh,
such
you
like
guys,
a-
you guys are ahead of me.
I was just gonna say that. I feel like you guys are 3 seconds ahead
I'm
of me.
like,
Okay, ready,
I'm looking
pause,
at the
play.
gold. Oh, now I'm here. I'm here now.
Should we stop at the ones that are ahead?
I'm
No.
at Blackbeard now.
I
It's
paused
fine.
it a few seconds.
It's okay. We're fine.
I mean, we can still talk.
Double.
It's,
I
hey, look,
think
it's the
those-
same
okay,
exact
let's-
castle.
I just
only-
noticed
only with
these
flags.
like birds flying. Look how far away they are, but they still look like full size
Yeah, they
birds.
do.
Yeah, they look
Those are
cute.
some massive birds.
Maybe they're like gargoyle.
His freaking hair, I cannot get over it.
Oh,
My God.
it's the best part.
I love it how she sees Rumpel first time. It's like
Mhm.
she's
Whoa,
so like, oh
yeah.
my gosh.
She's so
face.
shocked.
Her face is amazing.
Whoosh.
Whoosh.
I'm just. Oh, here we are. But here we are.
Oh, he said dearie.
Emma's face is just a picture, isn't it?
Get ready to drink, guys. We're about to
I
get
know.
some
It's a
some
mate
mates
off.
up in here.
It's
about
a
to get a
mate
mate
off
off.
face.
Some mate off.
Emma is so great in this scene, though, because
What are you,
you
some
know.
kind of witch? I love it when he does that.
What are you, some kind of witch?
I love how reluctant
I love how
she
Robbie
is
does
to
that.
admit- I love how reluctant she is to admit that she's the product of true love. Like, I'm the product of true
Guys,
love.
I just want to reenact this entire episode.
Right?
Yeah.
When you read closed
Yeah, it's
captioning, you
perfect.
just want to say it, you know?
I
And
know.
Yes.
Mate.
If
Mates.
you have a mate.
Two mates.
Two mates.
Two mates. Who's
Two
this?
mates.
we're from the
Ah.
picture, mate. Drink. But time travel hasn't been done, mate.
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 Yes. Mate.
I love how Emma's poker face is such total shit.
Yes. She cannot.
Terrible liar.
Emma's like me, though. I can relate to Emma because I'm a terrible liar.
Yeah, but she's a bail bonds person. She should have a better poker face than this.
That's
Well,
true.
She's
Killian
out of
should
her
do
element,
both.
Rachel. This is
Bellfire
not exactly
died.
her normal life.
Killian
I
should as well,
know.
but later on in the episode, we find out that Killian's a terrible liar as well, so it's fine.
Yes.
They're all liars.
We're all terrible liars, it's fine. As long as we've got each other, that's all
I
that
love
matters.
this. You have changed.
Anything.
What have you done?
What
What
have
have
you
you
done?
done?
I just love his.
No, my favorite line is actually coming up in this next scene. I'm not gonna lie.
Yes.
My absolute favorite.
It's a
I
big
just love
rug.
their looks at each other. I mean, you have a drink of that because.
Thank
they
you,
look-
Mr. Rumpelstiltskin.
I love it. The
I
axe
would
and
have a new skull.
When I-
Yeah.
I know, this might be my
look
favorite
at
line,
that.
too.
I love Colin's face.
Mine,
Emma can't keep her mouth shut about knowing these people.
I know.
Colin's like, oh my
I
god.
know,
I-
terrible
I
at
was,
this.
like,
Emma's
fucking
the
up.
worst at this.
He's
My
like,
favorite
shut
line
up, please.
Mr. Rumple.
my favorite line's coming up. No.
Go away.
Go
No.
read a book. Whatever it
Whatever
is you like
to do.
That is my
I'm
favorite
not
in
a
the
fan
whole
of Belle's hair in this scene.
Belle's
It looks
boobs.
very 80s.
I
We're
love
really too far for each
it.
other.
I love her hair in this.
It was the 80s, though, wasn't it, technically?
Technically,
She's.
I love that. She's got an odd sense of humor.
Killian's just like, God, Emma, like, just stop.
Shut
Shut
up.
up.
The first time he was annoyed with her.
Like, stop digging ourselves in a deeper hole, man.
I like how
She's the
quick he
worst
is.
liar.
Yeah, I love how quick he is here to cover shit up, but then when he's asked for a fake name, it's just like I'm
Yeah, he is the
um,
worst. He's a terrible
He
liar.
was still in shock by her dress, okay?
Sure.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I buy that, Gabby.
I'll take that.
He's book
Yeah.
shot.
The ripple
sexual.
effect.
A little ripple effect.
Oh, Ray, doesn't her red dress remind you of the red dress in Outlander?
Yes.
What?
Oh my god. Okay.
Yes.
When I saw that, I was like, oh my god, it's like shout out for Outlander watchers. It's just like,
I love Outlander, mate.
oh. Except hers has a bit more cleavage in Outlander.
Yes. Well, she's allowed to, because, you know,
That's
stars.
like total nipples. Like
It's on
nipples were
Stars,
popping.
though, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's on
Stars.
So.
Yeah. If only. Can we take a sip every time it says whoosh because it's it makes so tired. Oh.
Well, then you'd have to let me know since I don't have closed captioning.
Me neither.
Never mind.
Well, it's not like you can't
Oh,
announce
bloody
it.
Blackbeard again. Bloody hell. Always causing problems is Blackbeard. For Joker he is.
Go and do it.
Do it. Oh, you guys.
Oh, one of my
It's
other
coming.
favorite Killian
Oh,
moments.
Yes, it is, Kim. I was thinking of you in this bit. I was thinking of you.
Look at his little face in the jaw clench. But no, all-time favorite moment. All-time favorite moment. Rather dashing.
Yay!
There I am. Rather
Yeah,
dashing,
you're gonna do
don't
it.
you
You're gonna
think?
do it.
So we blame the rum.
Name the rum.
Just make sure that I.
This is
He
Kim's
remains
favourite
occupied. It
scene.
doesn't return
Here we
to
go.
Here you go, Kim.
It's
Kim,
coming. Yes.
the floor is yours.
Wait for it.
Wait for it.
Gotta get
What are you
my
doing?
titties out.
Yes.
I just love how Killian's voice goes up like 3 octaves when he says that.
Oh my gosh, she's gonna check out her breasts. She's gonna check it out. There you go.
Oh, I would totally
Little
do.
look down for you.
Breast check.
And like her face of like satisfaction after that too, where she's just like, "Yeah, bitch, I know."
Yep.
Buckstruck look. Tim.
Yep. Sip.
Oh, and
Fuckstruck.
What are you boys playing?
I mean, like, the 2 girls on either side of him are also fuckstruck, so.
I mean, who wouldn't be fuckstruck?
Yeah, I mean, like,
Those breasts,
Emma,
man.
Jesus, I'm
Like,
out of breath.
this is a learning curve for Emma, because she realizes no matter who Killian is, she's gonna zoom him away. She loves him. Either way, it's like, well, yeah, deep down, yeah, totally.
I'm out of breath because I had to pee and I ran and I still missed the scene, but
Yes.
it's okay.
Ah,
It's okay.
girl,
Oh, I had to pee so bad.
how cute is Smee though? Is this?
I love Mr. Okay, I really want like someone to cosplay Smee.
I want
Like,
to
please.
I
Oh my
want-
god! I have
I want a
a,
picture with Chris so bad.
I have a
Oh, I
Smee
know.
Disney bound.
Do it. Do
I
it. Do
have
it. Do it.
I have it.
Do
Guys,
it.
she's
Jersey.
stroking the hook.
I need
She's
to find
stroking
that
the hook.
red
Yeah,
hat.
you stroke that hook.
I
Okay,
totally
I
have
think we
the
just
red
need
hat.
to just drink till this scene is over. Like, let's be real here.
Keep
Great
drinking.
job.
Go, go, go.
Let's
Can we take shots with them?
Chug,
We'll take-
chug,
Let's-
chug.
oh my
Okay,
god,
guys.
let's take shots with them as they take
Ready?
them.
Yeah, that's what I'm just saying.
I don't have a shot bottle, so.
Well,
I
sit.
do. I have rum.
For a shot.
Oh, the hand on the
I
pants.
mean,
The hand on the
I'm
pants.
so, I'm
And
so turned on right now. I'm so turned on right now.
There it
Sorry,
is.
listeners, we're going crazy right now.
We are very
Yeah.
turned on. We're very horny women right now.
They all knew what was going to happen. That's why they listened, man.
God, this scene just fucking slays me every goddamn
Oh,
time.
yes.
I love the way he talks in this scene. It's like, it doesn't matter. Like he's like trying to
doesn't
put on a
matter,
little bit of
right?
an
I love
accent.
how he takes so much effort to keep his face in shadow, and then
And then he
uses
shows his
his
hook.
defining characteristic to
Exactly.
unravel the poster.
Thank you, please, Captain Hook. Thank you, Justine. You've put it on the nail head there.
Take a shot. They're taking a shot.
Take a-
Yep.
Look at her face. She wants him. She wants.
I'm telling you, you just gotta drink this whole
Look at her. Look at
scene.
her lips.
It's just.
Oh, yeah.
Oh god, when
Ooh,
he, that deep breath when he
Ah,
takes
look
and he's like, "What do you say we set sail?" I'm like, ah.
Yes, I'll spread my legs for you.
She is not. She's not looking at no way. He
Yeah,
doesn't
look
have a
where
boner
her
right now.
look where her eye contact
Went.
is going.
Yes. Yes.
Because obviously he definitely has a boner. Like, let's be real.
I have a boner.
I
have one.
Total lady boner right now.
Let's be real. Colin has quite the bulge.
Yeah,
Just
does.
put that out there.
It's got her face.
I'm
her
coming
face
from
when he
barrels
picks her
heavier
up
than
and shit.
you.
There you go, Ray.
Yes,
Okay, yeah, this one's my favorite scene. For the third week in a row.
right?
Behold, the rally judger.
Holy Georgia.
He just looks so proud of himself.
I just
I
love
just-
how like he throws away his rum bottle like without a thought. It's just like there's more important things.
The chasing kiss.
I'm dead.
Like, oh.
Sexy.
I love how
Like,
Sydney's just
after-
like, what's going on?
After he talks to Smee and he turns
Means
around,
that we
he
want our
touches up the
privacy.
white of her
Privacy.
skin.
I love Lisa's privacy.
I
Right there,
know.
that little lip, the little lip licking thumb.
Yeah.
Drink.
What are you doing here?
Also, he trips going up the
doing?
stairs.
That
I
is
take him
Colin.
back to my
I'll
ship.
tell it's not killing it, it's Colin.
I
in a
know, like
nutshell.
honestly, that's Colin, and they just left it in.
The way he licks his lips like a fucking weirdo, like. Oh yes! Oh yes!
Oh.
Love it.
There you
I don't
go.
want to bring the H
I love
string.
how
Are we,
Sydney
are we
is
drinking the
serious.
kiss? Are we drinking the kiss?
Yes, yes, drink for the kiss. Drink for the kiss.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, go go.
All right, so I love the fact that during that kiss it starts off hot and heavy, and then it slows down because he wants to savor that shit.
Oh,
I totally
I-
think the editors like
And-
slow this
Ooh.
shit down. Come on.
Yeah.
Do you think
have to
Jen
bring
was
it up.
kissing the stand-in as well as kissing Colin? Because like
It
you
almost
see,
looked like it was, because his ears aren't the same shape.
I'm like, poor Jen. She had to kiss so many people that night.
Poor, yeah,
Oh,
poor
Jen's
Jen.
job is so hard.
Jen. Let's have a drink for poor Jen.
Here's Jen.
No, but did anyone else see the Elsa vase in the background? Like, it's not like one that looks like it. It's literally the same fucking vase, and they never
Oh, no, I
addressed
didn't
it.
see it.
It's in the background on one of the little tables against the wall, and it was a thing on Tumblr because I remember seeing it over and over. They're like, what is
Yeah,
that?
it was a
But
theory
But how is that possible?
Killian was
Because
from
it was in
Arendelle.
his vault. from
Yeah,
his
that's why I
vault.
don't understand.
Maybe it was
That's why-
before he got the vault.
Or it was another one, or there was two of them.
Oh,
Yeah.
here we get
There was
the
a
sexy
theory going
costume
around that
change.
Killian was from Arendelle.
Yeah.
That was their theory, wasn't
Oh,
it? Yeah.
I can't think about that shit right now. That's too confusing.
Right.
I'm calling my sister right now.
Oh god. Oh god.
Forgot to get the damn ball scene,
like
guys. The ball
Costume
scene.
change!
Costume change!
My favorite.
Here you go, Ray.
It won't be my favorite later when I actually start making this, but you know.
Yeah, well,
so
you've got the hair
pretty.
down to a T, so you are.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I don't. No, I have to fix the bun, but thank you.
That's great though.
I would buy it anyway. I'd buy you. It's fine. Buy you. I fuck. That sounds awful.
Okay. Well,
That's
looks like
like
I have an enjoyment,
slavery.
guys.
No, that's awful. Sorry. Shut me off right there. That's
Oh, I
disgusting.
love you.
It's so
But look
damn
at Emma
pretty.
there. She looks. I mean, she is the queen right there.
God, I can't
Okay,
make this
why do I suddenly want their wedding dress to be this? Her wedding dress to be this dress, but in white.
Oh, it'd be perfect.
I've seen the manips of it. The manips of it is beautiful.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
And still with the same tiara.
But like that fucking bloody grammar spell, they're not even that great, are they?
There's
They're
a
not even that great.
I'm
Oh,
No one thinks anything of it. I think
I know. I love how Midas is like, oh, this guy
yeah,
doesn't remember his
yeah.
name.
Yeah.
I feel like
Kim, as a Star Wars fan, when she dropped the Princess Leia, how giddy did you get?
I fucking lost my shit, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, I love this
Guys,
fandom more
we're
than
gonna get
anything
a
else.
struck moment in like 2
Yeah.
seconds.
Yes, I love where she looked at him, like when he's not looking.
She's like,
Oh,
oh
I
my
love
god, she's like,
Ah!
So
What do you
this is
drink?
like my absolute favorite Captain
Look at
Swan
this
moment.
little
Trumps
like,
everything.
Same
It's
here,
Emma wanting to
Justine.
be a princess.
Same for me.
It's like
the
Emma,
gloves
she
she's
finally
wearing
gets to like
do
be a
things to
princess and live all those like little girl princess dreams that she never even really let herself have as a little girl. And it just
But-
makes me very emo.
This
Look at
is
oh,
my
that look.
this
Oh.
is my
like,
favorite quote. This is
never.
my favorite quote. Pick a partner who knows what he's doing.
Should we just be drinking?
yeah.
Should we just be drinking throughout this whole thing? Cause
Yeah, I'm just gonna fucking get wasted right now, mate.
I'm sorry, but the gloves he's wearing do things to me on a real emotional level.
This
and I
scene
don't
is
like it.
everything. Like I want to
and by
cry
emotional,
so
I
bad.
mean my ovaries explode.
I mean,
Right.
Emma looks
My
stunning.
ovaries are not
They
existent.
work
after
so
all
well
this.
together. I mean, look at this dance. I mean, it's perfect. How can you fault this?
Everything
Holy
I
hell.
ever wanted. Like this is the pirate and princess scene. Like this is everything.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm
I
gonna
wish
cry.
we had like
This
Sarah's
whole
a goner.
episode is
I'm totally
Yeah.
gone. This scene
Captain
ruins
Swan
me.
fanfiction.
But can I also like say about this? Like Jen initially wore a corset for this dress, but eventually like she was like, I can't actually move in it. I'll have to have a zip. But you know, it's kind of cool that she tried to do a corset kind of thing.
she's
But
got a
she-
corset on.
Yeah,
no,
she's-
no, but it ended up being a zip. She had an interview that she had a corset initially, but eventually she had a zip because she couldn't deal with it.
Well, it looks more
Yes,
like
I
the
remember that.
the corset is built into the dress more so than like an actual
Oh, look,
like,
it's Catherine's
corset,
bottle
yeah.
cap jacket.
bottle cap jacket.
Bottle cap jacket.
Literally, she wears like all the Barbie clothes. Like,
Rachel, you're making me like. I want the red dress. I want it.
no,
Yeah.
I'm seriously, I'm so excited to make this dress. I know I'm gonna like be crying and screaming and bleeding over it, but it's
Like you are right now.
Just like you
Yeah,
are
like I am with my whole one. Yeah.
Yes.
I just like every time I don't think about it until I watch this scene again, and I'm just like,
Yeah.
fuck, I want
mean-
to wear that dress, and I want to like have that moment, and I
mean, we
hate
could
life.
do-
I hate it.
We could do 2 red dresses. I mean, we could have
Ooh.
dresses.
Yes, that's awesome.
Here's the no. What's gonna happen is I'm just gonna have to fucking make it for myself and just put it on for like 2 seconds and just have my moment, and whatever, you know.
No, you guys can have like both you guys in a picture with Colin with 2 dresses.
That would be
Yeah,
amazing.
the 2 red dresses with Colin, I would die.
Do it, Sarah. Do it.
Do it. Do it.
You
do
know
it.
it.
do
You know I'll do it.
Yeah, baby.
You know it. You don't even have to tempt me because you know I'll do it.
But that's also me because like when I see the wench outfit, because I love the corsety, like the leather corset and like the wench stuff too. So I'm
God
like,
damn it! Look, we'll just both make both of them and we'll switch off.
we'll sweat. Yeah, we'll get two.
Yes.
Oh, you'd be so in sync of each other. That'd be so cool.
We could do one in Van and one in New Jersey.
Yes, it's happening.
Well, like it's so cute because Emma is literally
God.
watching her parents, you know, their romance. It blending.
I
will always
love
find
that.
you. You know, she's watching their like romance
It
progress.
really is so perfect. Like if when you put yourself in her shoes, like yeah, this would be that one moment that you'd always want to see
Yeah.
in life.
I love
She's
that
always wanted to belong.
With the, I love that even with the mess up, like they still found a way for Charmin to get that scar in his chin.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I think that's like actually Josh Dallas's scar.
Yeah, I think
It
it is
is,
too.
it is, yes.
I know, but still, I was talking about it.
I didn't know that. That's super interesting.
Is it? Yeah,
Yeah.
it's really his.
Yeah, it's like
It looks
it's
really
like
natural.
like the Indiana Jones scar for Harrison Ford. They worked it in.
Okay, so is Killian's one like I've always had the headcanon when he's
It
like,
is, yes.
oh, he's
Yeah.
no, when he's like, oh, I've had worse scars itching my nose with the wrong hand. Like I've always assumed like that's how he got the scars.
Oh my god!
Like that's my headcanon. Like
No, he had the scar before he even filmed.
oh
the
no,
show.
I know it's Colin's scar, but I'm
Oh,
saying
okay, sorry.
I'm saying
We're
how they
saying to
tied it in
Killian.
with Killian, and he was
Oh.
like, oh, I've had worse itching my nose, and I was like, I feel like that's a
Yeah.
nod to your scar.
Yeah.
Good job, Ray.
I love the pillowing
I tried.
of the dress that she's down. It's so
Shut up,
pretty.
JMO. Shut up.
What?
I don't want to think
What?
about that.
I'm sorry.
Oh wait! I love this moment where he's like, "Ugh," and then he just rubs his nose and backs around the other person.
I love it. That gift set where it's like someone's like, oh, when your mom's making food, and when it's food you don't like.
Yeah.
I
His
don't like
face
the
in this
fact
whole
that Regina's creases aren't blended in her makeup.
Yeah, her makeup in this scene is like not good. It's
No.
really bad in this scene. It really makes Lana look a lot older than she is.
The alcohols make me love everybody.
I paused at the
You mean you didn't love us before?
I did, but I'm like, Justine started talking. I was like, oh, I love Justine.
Oh wait, just kidding. I do.
Oh,
love
I
it
love you too, Gab.
It's like hands and then grunts.
If the listeners thought we were drunk the first episode, well, the second episode is just gonna be great.
Oh, it's my Tallahassee dress, guys.
Yeah, I know.
You look so great in that, Sarah. I'm so jealous.
I'm totally gonna wear it on Friday, and I'm really excited.
Yay!
So cute, Sarah.
Dude, if Michael Raymond James went to a convention,
Oh.
Can you imagine?
Oh my god, I want a picture with him so bad.
With who?
I
Michael
would dress. I would
Michael
dress.
Raymond
There we go.
James?
I would dress as Sookie just to be an asshole.
Yes.
Oh, sucky, buddy, Stackhouse.
No,
Do
I would.
it.
Oh my god, to get a picture in my young Emma with Michael Raymond James.
That would be
I
awesome.
know.
That would be like sweet. Yes.
She
Really
looks
is.
cute,
Very
but she
cute,
certainly
yeah.
does not look 16.
No,
No.
Don't.
but she looks cute as
It's
fuck.
all about the Tumblr.
It was good to see. It was good to see Michael again.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I love
It's
Michael.
a fantastic actor.
Okay, so this scene with Neil and him trying to put on the glove, it is a shout out to a Marlon Brando. Oh God, fuck.
Brando.
Yes, a Marlon Brando film where, and I don't have the page up because I couldn't find it. But it's like a little shout out to like a type of controlling thing. Like he wants to control her, he desires her, and like it's like a glove thing. And if I was more sober, I would be able to explain this better. But we will definitely link it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's actually really interesting. Let's see if I can pull it up really quick before this scene ends. But it's a throwback. Him and Jen both talked about it, about doing this kind of like a it's a throwback to the movie On the Waterfront in 1954. Let's see. Oh God, my phone froze.
This is where she looks like Swan Queen. Not Swan Queen. Sorry.
Oh.
Swan Princess, I meant.
Swan, yes.
Swan Princess Ho.
I'm so sorry.
You know she's drunk when she messes that up.
Thank you. Thank you,
Again,
J-Mo.
her hair is beautiful again. Like
It is.
Yes.
Yeah.
they can put her in rags.
She's supposed to be executed in the morning, and she still looks fabulous.
I know.
Yeah. She still has those huge ass fucking like fake eyelashes on.
Okay, so
She
I
still
found
looks gorgeous, though.
the Neil scene was to show that Neil is interested in Emma because she's young and naive, and it's a way for him to manipulate / handle Emma and take advantage of her. I've also found a quote from a director of the movie, and this is what they said. The glove was his way of holding her. He couldn't demonstrate any sexual or loving feelings towards her, but he could towards the glove. And he put his hand inside the glove. The glove was both his way of holding onto her against her will, and at the same time he was able to express through the glove something he couldn't express to her directly.
That is way I did not.
Oh, wow.
Fucked up.
That's deep.
Yeah. Let me get real deep on you here.
It's
And
like,
yes,
sorry,
it is-
Swanfire fans. Sorry.
Yes, it is in fact fucked up.
It is. Like, I mean,
Title
it's
card.
it's a good story, but it's like, I love how they said that him and Jenna talked about it, and it was their idea to do that. But I don't know for sure. I mean, this is just what I'm reading off a Tumblr, someone's Tumblr that they put together.
Not
there's-
Jenna,
Reading off
Jennifer.
the Tumblr.
Yeah, Jen.
Yeah, I'm not Jenna.
I
Hey
thought I
guys,
said
let's play a game of what's recycled footage and what's new.
Oh my
yeah.
god, right?
season 1.
It's my
I
favorite
love how Charles is hiding behind a tree all night, like
This
waiting
whole time.
for
Waiting for
Yeah.
her face, like,
surprise.
Charles is secretly, well, Killian is secretly a snowing shipper. He's watching this just
Oh,
taking
he
place.
totally is, absolutely.
because he wants that with Emma.
Oh, there's another parallel.
And it's funny as well because when he says it like so, but the mutton was overcooked. Like he's such a connoisseur of food. Like
Okay,
Yeah.
no,
I mean,
I want to know when he ate mutton, because
What did he have time?
yeah.
after Emma got kidnapped, this is
Yeah.
like, oh, I got ready.
He was
Stuck around for a little while.
I love the head nod, Prince Charles. And
Yeah.
It's like
Good day,
sassy
sir.
hands too.
Yeah, his little gesture.
My princess.
I know, I was gonna say that.
And can I say in this episode, his sideburns are so on point.
Oh yeah.
All
Perfect
of the face-
sideburns.
Oh yeah, it was
Just
gorgeous.
everything from basically the torso up is on.
I mean, from the feet up.
I was
some
gonna
nice-
say,
yeah.
what's
He has some
Jimbo,
nice
what's
pants on.
wrong from the torso down?
Yeah.
His
Girl,
pants
I
were
know,
really
I know.
nice.
Jima was trying to be polite, but let's be real.
I
here.
was.
We're past
but damn,
that point.
you're gonna make me go there? Okay, he's got a fine ass. There you go.
There you go. Yes.
There you go. You want me to get it?
Me
I'll
the
do it.
booty. I
It
want the
is.
booty.
Okay.
Give me the booty. Show me the booty.
But like he's
Look at him driving the carriage. This is ridiculous.
But he can learn how to drive it too.
It's raining and everything.
Yeah, it's very clearly raining too.
And no,
You can always
and
tell by
no
Colin's
one-
hair.
No one is getting anything on him except Colin.
Yeah.
Poor Colin.
Poor Colin.
Just getting rained on.
They have that covering for him, so you know.
Well,
Except
yeah,
for
if you
Colin.
look at his jacket, the shoulders are just
It
completely
is,
small.
yeah.
And his hair too. You can tell from his hair.
so
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
I love Jenny, but you could tell from like her face when the old stuff is and the new stuff.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
I know,
Yeah.
it's so
She
awful
was like
because
9 months pregnant here.
yeah, definitely, yeah.
she was ready to drop. I mean, like her face was fuller.
But you know, she still gives like a great performance being 9 months pregnant. She
Yeah.
Yeah.
knocks it out of the park.
I love that.
She's
the,
my hero.
Behind his-
the interview she did for, I think it was
Mm.
218 maybe, whenever they split the hearts, and she's like, it took forever to get through the scene because I was so hormonal and emotional. She kept just like sobbing to the point where she couldn't talk.
Oh, she's so
Aw,
cute.
Jenny.
She's my favorite.
I don't know if J-Mo or was you or Ray that pointed out. Remember this behind the scene picture of her and her stunt double with a big belly
Yeah.
and the
Yeah,
outfit?
I love that. Was me. I
Yeah.
love that.
Captain
Yeah, that was awesome.
Charming!
Oh,
Captain
Captain
Charming!
Charming!
Captain
How
Charming
It's
fireside
brilliant.
chat.
Fireside chat. Oh my
Mate.
god.
He says mate. He says mate.
Oh.
Captain Charming Glasses.
Oh, shit, man.
I mean, these two. I mean,
This is another favorite.
this is
Same.
the first time like that Killian can be open about to David,
Yeah.
and it's brilliant. I absolutely adore it.
Because he's genuinely getting his opinions and thoughts about stuff. Mate, we got another mate.
Oh, yep.
Next, fuck hell.
Another mate.
Because he's genuinely being able
Oh,
to
that's not. I go to the word for her or time. Sorry.
or, hell. Or hell.
All right.
All right.
Yeah.
I feel like that was
Everything. This flipping out.
Sarah,
She will.
have you finished my wedding fic yet?
I will?
Sarah, do you want me to give you a spoiler?
No! No spoilers!
Okay.
I promise
As
you I will promise you I will finish it tonight.
Then too, like
Hope you remember
think
that.
about if Emma wasn't in the picture, I think them two were like best friends. But David is so reluctant because of Emma. Like, oh, I love you, but I also have to protect my daughter. And like now he realizes. Okay.
Can we talk about how it looks like
Colin totally looks
Colin and how it's like Killian and David just think that Snow just sent a stripper for them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like,
He's like, how are you supposed to help us? Let me
You're
show
undressing.
let me show
Kill
you.
you.
you. I'll show you.
And Hungry Like the Wolf is playing in the background.
Ha.
Yes, I'm hungry like the wolf.
Good song.
Copyright.
You know,
I hate
this,
when they ruin songs like that.
this
Yes.
isn't a bad cosplay for Emma either.
I thought about
Oh,
it.
we were
I
talking about this last
Emma
night.
cosplays in this costume.
I mean, Emma's
Sarah, you should
like,
totally do it.
She's so adorable.
she's perfect.
She's such a precious little cinnamon roll in this scene.
Can we also talk about Christy Lang and how awesome she is, and how Maid Marian was just totally screwed over
She
in
was.
the entire show?
Yeah, she
She
was.
was.
I loved Robin Hood and Marion. So like, I love Al Queen. I just don't think they did Marion correctly.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, they
that's the
didn't.
thing. Like,
didn't.
that is the historical and all-time favorite like shipping
Yeah.
thing, and you
I think
can't.
I said it goes back
Yeah.
700 years. Like it's so
Yeah.
popular.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think they did her character justice at all.
I don't know.
And,
They did not.
And
she's, like,
especially that they killed off a woman of color in order to bring back a white woman was really did not sit well with me.
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh, Ruby the Wolf.
I miss
Yes.
Ruby so much. Like, remember when she was a main character?
Right.
Oh, look at Prince Charles there, the dashing prince.
I love how
Listen.
Killian has her cloak.
I know. We're like they just
Oh,
thought to
what
bring
a
it.
gentleman.
So
Also
dashing.
because I have
Somebody,
that, I made that
Puts it on
cloak,
her
so,
and then like takes a step back, like
like,
ugh.
Look at his chest, it's fucking awesome.
someone's coming.
Swan!
Hook.
No one saves me but me.
David
People
must
thought
think
of
they
me
have
with
the
Tasha.
weirdest pet names for
Right?
each other.
Like no one questioned it.
Absolutely.
Here's your ring. It fits my finger perfectly. I might wear it later on when this boy proposes to me.
Exactly.
You're welcome for that headcanon last night.
I
You
love
bitch.
this little moment when he's like, Swan, you didn't. Like, he also wanted to save her but he also knew that, like, he could separate it. Whereas Emma
Yeah, he
couldn't.
could.
But he also didn't blame Emma for not being able to separate it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's very conflicted.
Also,
and-
this scene confuses me with Regina because it seems like she's just sitting there just staring at an apple.
Literally, that.
Like,
She was
however
getting ready
long.
to poison it. That's why.
Ooh.
Was
Oh.
it that time when she's gonna poison it? Okay.
I don't know. I don't know. I was
No,
just guessing.
she doesn't have anything else on that table. She's just staring at that apple.
I was just guessing. I was just joking.
She's so hateful. Well, like, of all, like, can't understand the hate. People
Yeah, it's Snow.
seen by hate.
This dress is like the ultimate drag queen fantasy dress.
Yeah, this dress is
All the
hella
jewels.
great.
It is beautiful.
It's also the dress she wore with Graham, and it makes me sad. One of them.
Touche. Yeah.
Bring back Graham.
No.
damn it, Jamie. Why
Don't bring back Graham.
No, yeah, he's
Don't do
over.
it.
No, okay, bring back Graham for Ruby. Bring back Graham and Ruby, and then they
Yes.
No,
There you go,
how about
that's
we
a better-
still have
Because he
Ruby
deserves
here?
to live. I mean, he deserves to live. I mean, I'm
See,
sorry,
I
but
wish
his
I
life
wish
got
Ruby
stolen.
I wish Ruby would have been with Mulan. I'm just gonna
Yes,
that out there.
I'm totally.
Yeah.
Yes, I just watched the episode
Totally.
yesterday.
I did too.
Red,
I watched
Red
the
Warrior
Bad
is
King.
my ship. It is
Red
so
Warrior
good
bitches.
till I die.
Even Red Beauty, I mean, that's cool too.
Oh, Justine, don't get Justine started on Red Beauty. She loves them.
I'm with you, Justine.
Oh,
I'm with you.
Yeah,
Red
I
Beauty
would have
is-
loved that.
They could have totally done Red Beauty and still had the Beauty and the
Beauty and
Beast
the Beast,
parallels and had Rumple be Gaston. And
Oh
I
It would have been great.
Justine, you are amazing. That's just great.
Yes.
Would have
done it,
been.
and they just didn't. And now we have the flaming shit pile that is Rumble. And I'm
Exactly.
And we
Exactly.
also have this Red and Dorothy. It's like
Yeah, I didn't
know.
connect to that
I
because
like
I did
because
not.
Red.
it's in
I
one
like
episode.
her.
One
that's
episode.
yeah, exactly. That's what happens. They don't give enough time for us to get to feel anything, and like they rush
didn't
stuff.
give a
Just
build-up.
like
They didn't give a
I
build-up.
love Outlaw Queen, but it was rushed. Like I feel like
Yeah.
Captain
Yes,
Swan
I agree.
and Snowing is really the only thing that hasn't been rushed on the show, because Snowing was obviously from the get-go. We go into this knowing Snow White and Prince Charming are together, so it's not like we expect anything different. So that
Yeah.
was okay.
Ah, this is one of my
Outlaw
favorite
Queen-
moments.
Oh, no, I'm gonna
sorry,
cry
Ray.
myself.
It's okay. But yeah, I just feel like we need more slow burns versus the
Look
rushed.
at them hugging each other. I mean, it's just like
When he
my
grabs
days.
her and she's crying.
And can we
It's
talk
so
about
weird.
Ruby's face? Ruby was so sad.
Oh,
Well, and
Yeah,
like,
they're all
even,
sad.
and
sad,
even
he
and
doesn't
even
know
David to
why.
an extent.
Also,
Mhm.
can I say I love these false eyelashes for the evil queen because they look so
Yeah.
feathery and like soft, but like
You
still
see-
like big and dramatic.
I don't like the false lashes on Emma because she's crying so much.
I
False
like them.
Yeah.
lashes.
Me, I
You
guess.
don't
know,
like-
they are
don't
way
work
too
when
big
you're
for her
crying.
eye. I
You
feel like
don't
they could
work when
use
someone's
a more
crying.
natural looking lash. It would have been fine. But these
What the-
huge ass caterpillars that aren't even cut to fit her eye don't make sense.
What
Why
the
don't you
problem
just
crying
break up
is,
so
so?
much.
the problem is that they used a full set of lashes instead of individual lashes, where they started doing later on in the seasons. Like season
Yeah.
4, they started using more individual ones just to add a little bit more, and that makes it look more natural. So yeah, but I still
I
like
love how
Which
she
they
gives
even
her that
used
fantasy.
individual lashes in the pilot. Like when Emma closes
Yeah.
her eyes to do the
yeah
blowing
those
out
are
the candle, you
individual
can
ones.
still see the glue from the individual lashes.
Yeah.
Why do I love the fact that she still is thinking Back to the Future when she realizes that she should have faded from existence if Snow would have died?
Literally, Charming looks like he has lipstick just swiped across his face.
Yes.
It really does. It looks like someone took like a lip pencil and was just like, there,
For real.
there's your scar.
Honestly, that's probably what they did.
No, the
Whoever did the
ladybug.
makeup for this episode, like, should be fired. Like, this makeup is not good.
Anyone
it's
flew
red.
a bug?
He's
Oh,
just so dumb.
Shady ass blue. What the
Shady
as
blue.
fuck.
Shady blue.
Am I the only one that wants to know the story behind the black fairy? The
No,
dark-
I totally
Oh,
do.
yeah.
I
Yeah,
totally
we all
do.
do. Yeah.
I feel like if we get through the whole like series of Once Upon a Time and Blue isn't like the ultimate big bad, I'm gonna be so disappointed.
Same. Because she knows way too much shit.
She's
And
so
she lies.
shady, and she doesn't
You know
have to
what?
be.
And she's fake as fuck. Like, oh
Why
no.
And
She's secretly the Black Fairy.
Yeah.
that's
I
honestly,
love
I've
that,
thought
yes.
that for a
It
while.
totally works. Yeah.
I've also haven't, I can't remember her name, but she always plays, like, questionable people.
Keegan?
Keegan Connor
Keegan,
Tracy.
yeah. Yep. There it is.
Yeah, this isn't
Oh.
shade at Keegan. She's a great actress, but
Oh, I love her. Yeah.
Still
I
raining.
think
Wipes
Blue
her
Fairy's real
tears.
shady.
It's so beautiful. Gillian wipes her tears because he's so like welcoming. And it's like
That scene hurts because she realizes that this is not her mother. This woman has no idea who she is.
Yeah. Oh, look, they brushed Snow's wig, kind of.
Oh, it's a fuckstruck look. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I used to be.
Right.
yeah, absolutely. Them too, like bloody snowing. It's perfect.
Bloody snowing.
Well, I was actually talking about Captain Swan, but sure.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, how? Okay, I'm looking at I'm looking at snowing right now, so I'm so
No,
sorry.
well, before that it was Captain Swan, but it's okay.
Either way,
both of
like
them.
Captain
Yeah, both of them.
Swan and snowing, and it's
Oh, good
parallel, isn't it? It's parallel, so
Yeah.
it's fine. But what do we do with the problem of Marion? What do we
I
do?
love it. I love when he's like, what if there's 6 dwarfs now instead of 7? Like,
He is the most
Yes.
out
dramatic
of all the
character ever.
scenarios, he could come up with, like, that's what he thinks
He
of.
went to the
Hilarious.
dwarves, yeah.
Those are his drinking
Yeah.
buddies. Those are the ones that get him drunk and then post it on Twitter.
Loving
Oh,
little
God.
buddies, yeah.
Well, technically now there's 6, right? Because one of them quit. Like Dopey quit.
Oh.
Yeah, because Dopey
Yeah,
quit 'cause he
Spider-
was still a tree at the end of the fucking season.
Yeah. It's not a
Oh.
spoiler. The actor is like, I'm not coming back.
Oh.
They pretty much are like, fuck that shit.
Yeah, I don't blame him. And that
Well,
Adam
I mean,
was like, huh?
seriously, it felt like there was only one dwarf because Grumpy was the
Right.
only one who ever talked.
Yeah, or Doc every once in a while.
All
Yeah.
Doc
Happy,
said
happy.
was, the only line Doc ever really has is, my Miata.
Right.
Or he doesn't want to be Grumpy's wingman.
Yeah.
Right.
And then Happy talk because like, you know, when he was with Snow in the generator, he's like,
Oh,
you got the social media kind of, I can't list it because I can't be asked.
DVR.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? I can't be asked doing that, mate.
I love the line. Yeah.
I always knew
I
there was
always
a
knew there was
pirate
a
in
pirate
these swamps.
in these swans.
Yes.
Turns me
Can
on
there-
every time.
Like, literally?
Can there be, please? Can there be,
Yeah,
please?
exactly. Literally.
We've been waiting 5 ever.
No, I think it deserves proper growth. Like we've had a slow burn, fair enough. But you know, we need like I think traditionals like marriage and then children. I think later on, you know, maybe in the series, the final season, we'll get children. I don't want to force it out of them because
No.
they
no,
deserve
I'm
they
just,
deserve the
no.
best.
Well, no one's saying
Lindsay,
force
I
that.
was-
Literally, that's how you have children. You force them out.
Lindsay, I was referring to, you know, them having sex.
Yeah, that needs to
Oh
be
yes, coffee.
That's-
Yes, have a coffee. Give me coffee, please. Like,
Drink
they-
for
they-
season 1, guys.
Yes.
Yeah,
spent-
back in
they
season
spent
one.
the whole of this episode in a bush. Pretty much. Majority of the
In
episode
a bush.
Oh, do your business in your bush, mate.
Oh my god.
I'll drink to that.
My god.
I love these trolls. They're so ugly.
They're so dumb.
So that's why you love them, right?
Yeah, they're so like the
Fair enough,
makeup.
but ugliness.
The special effects and makeup on the trolls is actually really good.
Is it special
Yeah.
effects or is it?
It's makeup. I mean, that's all prosthetics, but
Yeah.
I mean, it was good.
Yeah, this
We were
makeup's
talking-
great.
We were talking about last night, Rachel. Kim,
Yeah,
and
we're
I
gonna
cosplaying
cosplay
as
trolls. And then can we just go around like legit trolling people?
Yes.
Literal trolling.
Literal
Trolling.
trolling.
Haters. Like, we love the show, and if you're a hater, we hate
I
you.
can't cosplay anybody besides Rapunzel.
Carmen's
Oh
Aww.
moving.
Debbie, you can do whatever you want. You can cosplay.
Yeah.
No, you can
No,
cosplay.
that's
somebody-
it. You could do
I'll be
Jasmine now.
Tiana.
You could do Jasmine.
Okay. I'll be Tiana. That's not on the show yet. Okay.
Or Marion.
Or Marion. There you go.
Marion, yeah.
You are Jasmine now. I'm sorry, but that'd be awesome.
Okay. I'll be Jasmine.
Yes.
I don't know. The only person I can think for me is Alina.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Jimmy,
I
you
want.
make
I
such a
actually wanna
badass
do it.
Selena. Do it.
Okay.
Get your shit together for Van. We're gonna have a whole group. Come on, guys. Learn how to sew.
Oh, the season 1 scene. Oh.
They look like such infants.
I know, and they're so precious.
But look, Emma's crying is so emotional. Like, okay, at first, our false lash is a bit extreme, but
Not
she's
not
emotional.
everyone gets to watch their parents fall in love. That's
Yeah,
such a
her
beautiful.
eyelashes should not go to her eyebrows. I'm sorry. Her
Oh.
eyelashes.
Absolutely,
I'm
I
sorry.
agree.
This
It
is
is so extreme.
this is such great season 1 charming charming and snow
is.
flashbacks. It's so
It is.
And
precious.
this is the infancy of Gosh too.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love this part
when
when
hiding in bushes. It's so cute.
I love the part when Emma looks at Killian when he's not looking.
Yeah.
Yes.
That looks like a fuck struck moment right there.
Emma, when Killian says it, Emma knows deep down exactly what he's talking about. It's
Exactly.
like, yes, I'm a dick. I'm sorry.
Yeah. When she said that it took her parents a while to accept their feelings, I'm like, who does
Let's
that
run in the family.
sound like?
Yeah.
But I love how he's still patient. Like he's totally fine with waiting.
He's
Exactly.
he's always supporting her and everything.
Why he's-
It's so.
That's why he's the perfect man.
Also, why he's fictional.
Yes, exactly.
Thanks for reminding me, Ray.
You're welcome. Ray and
If I'm
Gabby,
look-
Angst Brigade, here we go. Woo, woo.
I mean, like, I love Regina as the evil queen. No one could ever beat her as the evil queen. It's incredible.
Can we say how much Colin had to carry around Christy? Like,
He is so strong, yes. And Emma's hair is still perfect. I mean, how many days has she had a hair like that? It's so fucking perfect.
Remember when these the spoiler pics came out with them in their costumes,
Yes.
and we had no idea what was going on because this is all studio stuff.
Hi,
Yeah.
Christy.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey, baby.
Hey, sorry, I disappeared for a second.
You
Okay.
should
Okay.
be.
So we're currently at Rumpole
Yeah, I
going.
know, we're in Rumpelstiltskin's castle, and they're, like,
Cool.
talking about things.
I just want to see behind the scenes of like, all right, let me just put you over my shoulder.
You know, exactly.
Yeah, totally.
Can I-
Oh, look
can I
at
be
he's getting
Christy,
his
like,
sword
that
out.
has
He's
to be,
getting
like,
his
a
sword
justice.
out. That's
Guys,
fucking sexy,
guys.
that is, isn't it? How sexy is that? Is getting his sword out.
Can I be Christy
Mhm.
for that scene?
Right.
I don't think
And then,
that's actually Christy. I think that's
But then-
probably just, like, a stunt dummy.
Yeah, it probably is.
It's probably
Oh,
just
true.
a big ass doll.
Yeah.
And then Christy when we see her face.
Yeah.
There you go.
Like, that's
Yeah.
probably Christy when he, like, puts her on the table.
But still, I mean, come on.
Yeah, check
Oh,
yourself
yeah.
out in the mirror, baby.
Yes, you're
Didn't
handsome
say
again.
handsome again.
You never weren't handsome. Me, Jesus Christ.
I love how
Exactly.
he just starts going through things, like,
Right.
oh, what's all this stuff?
Let
Oh,
me
but
go.
I'm my dashing self again. It's fine. It's totally
Stop
fine.
touching things that don't belong to you.
But also bless you for touching that because that's Emma's
Yeah,
BFF.
yes, it does. It is.
It gives Emma, like, her best friend.
Oh, this is my other scene I had on my list.
This is such an
Oh,
important
yeah.
scene.
It
Does
is.
anyone else think that Emma was totally faking it that entire time? That she actually did have her powers back?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I don't think she was faking
Well, and
it. I
like
think it was
it's
more
all
of, like, she-
emotional, you know? Like
She wasn't in
probably
tune with it.
she didn't want those powers at the time, so therefore if you
Yeah.
don't want them, you know, you can suppress them.
Did
Uh-huh.
anyone see the post about them saying that Emma was Dorothy in this whole arc?
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
Oh, I like that.
And she says her like I want to go home or whatever. And
Oh.
Yeah,
Sorry,
it's, I want
sorry,
to go
sorry.
home, I want to stop running. Something
I
else.
wish it would work. I want to stop running. I want to go back or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow, I didn't see that.
I didn't
Yeah,
either.
that's her clicking her heels together 3 times.
Yeah, that's her 3 clicks. And I love that. I thought it was so perfect.
God, the way that Jen delivers "I saved her and I lost her too" is so heartbreaking.
It is.
In that
it is.
one tear.
Oh, the single tier.
Single
Oh.
tear.
Jen is our
She is
queen.
queen of the
She's
single tier.
incredible.
Yeah.
There's literally a subtitle right now that says twinkling.
Oh.
Look at the way he's smiling at her. Oh my goodness, fuck director.
He's so smart.
All right, I'm gonna make a gift set of his like little encouraging head nods because he does it so much.
He does.
Yes.
He is like the hero.
He really
Like-
is very. He's so supportive.
Babes, whooshing,
Whoosh.
drink. There's a sound
Why does
effect.
it look like a
Grunts.
Why does it look like a butthole? I'm sorry, it does.
What kind of buttholes are you looking at?
Yeah,
Mhm.
Jenna, like that's not a butthole.
Guys, I'm drunk and you almost made me choke on my schnapps.
Ah, choking.
That's
You
what
did that
she
yourself
said.
by calling the portal a butthole.
This Rumple scene really breaks me though.
Yeah.
It does.
Did he though? Did he really die to save you all?
Oh, this.
Uh,
But remember who wrote this episode? It was Adam and Eddie.
Ugh. Okay.
I like how quiet we get.
yeah, how can
Because honestly, we're just waiting for Justine's reaction for the scene.
You're just waiting
Justine,
for my
We're
reaction.
waiting
to all
for the
this
trick
shit.
bomber.
I didn't really like her
Justine is
voice in this scene at all.
Well, it
He's
broke
a
a lot.
hero.
I love this moment. I love this
This moment
though.
is
What the
great.
heck am I doing in here?
What the hell am I doing in here?
Oh, Kim, you did it
What the hell am
perfectly.
I doing here?
That was perfect, Kim.
And the
Still
phone
don't
is still
understand.
ringing.
Emma, like, why did you pick that picture for your dad's contact picture?
That's what I'm saying.
Right?
It's a total promo picture. They just
Yeah.
made it.
You see how far they
The
went?
show has a problem with using pictures like from scenes where there's clearly no one around to take that picture.
Well, it
Yeah.
was the same in season 4 with Neil,
Yeah, there's
like that
Yeah,
picture.
there's that Neil picture, and it's
Yeah,
them
that's
in the
so
bug.
good.
It's like, who took this picture?
No one did. No one did.
It's a
A
ghost.
little fat baby.
Oh, this is my favorite charming moment. Family charming moment.
Yeah.
Oh,
Charming
yeah.
family.
And they're like, "Why are you hugging us?" So we'll accept
She
it.
just whomps
But they
them.
both did the head, thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
Grab.
is,
Like,
and
no
then like
question. Like, okay.
Josh Dallas is like, yeah, I've made that a big thing.
Yeah,
because
I read that interview that's like a thing that he does because it's
he
like
does. Yeah.
I can't remember it
But
because
Snow did it too, and it was so sweet.
Yeah, but it's a thing that Josh
I know,
does.
I
like,
know.
Really. And it's so emotional, and we don't judge her. Like she's crying, like literally, and we don't judge her either way. It's like that is the one time that I think like snowing literally, because later on in the Frozen arc,
Can
a
we
bit,
just-
a bit of dicks.
I'm sorry, that baby is staring at Snow.
Oh my God,
Who
this
the
boy.
fuck are you?
Sarah, are you still there?
Huh?
She-
I was literally-
She's gone.
I'm having
She's
too
so-
many emotions. I'm sorry.
I hate this.
I hate this name though. Like,
Oh,
come on.
I
I
hate
hate
the name.
this-
Sorry.
Think of anything different.
This whole trend in general of naming children after dead characters.
Well,
Like,
that's the thing. Like with Robin, and it's
Okay,
like,
I
well,
don't mind them naming characters after dead characters. That's like a Jewish thing.
It
That is,
is,
like,
it
really
is.
important
I was
Judaism.
just gonna say, yeah.
So I understand it and why they incorporate that into the show. I just hate this particular name. I think it's stupid.
They should have went with Leo.
Yeah.
Oh
they should have
my.
stuck with Leopold.
Emma's like, where's Killian? She goes
Yes.
outside.
Dude,
What
you're
do
too
what
far
happened?
Like,
ahead,
my
too
parents
far
named
ahead,
my
shut up.
baby brother this dumbass name. I need to leave
Look
for a
at it,
second.
I
That
wonder
face
what
of hers
happens
is
next.
Slight, like, heartbreak. Like, why did you do this?
But I
So
wonder
nice to
what
meet you,
happens
Neil.
next. Emma going outside.
Where's Hook?
No, you're too far ahead. Too far ahead. Shut up.
Yeah, Lindsay, pause your shit.
Yeah, yours
Okay,
is like really
pause
far.
Yeah,
Okay,
yours is
now
really-
we're at the Granny sign. Now we're
Granny's
at the Granny
diner.
sign.
Yeah,
All
I
right,
got.
guys. Here we go.
Oh my goodness, people.
Oh God, here it comes.
Ryan.
Why?
Yeah, everyone
In the
just
book
be
now.
quiet, please.
Just appreciate.
I just will never get over her like realizing that something's not right because he's not there with them.
Yes,
Like,
thank you, Sarah.
it's my everything.
I know. That's the
I love
moment. It's
this.
like
I
so
know
sweet.
how you kiss. I would have gone after her. Like the fact that one fucking kiss, one drunken kiss in a pub, would make him want to chase her forever. Like,
I thought
Easily.
he was talking about the Neverland kiss when he
I
mentioned,
thought
I
he
know
was talking
how
about the
to
Neverland kiss. Yeah.
yeah, I know, but he still he said like I would have gone after her. Like,
Well, he would have gone after her if he remembered
Yeah.
the bar.
that's what I'm
The
saying.
damn kiss. It's so. Oh my god, it's so hot. Like, and Killian was the first time like Emma fully confronted him, and Killian was like, okay, she's actually full on confronting me. Let's be honest. And Emma is like, okay, let's do this.
All right, guys, it's coming.
Fuck!
Not yet. Not yet.
It's not easy to come by.
Barb, you have something of value to trade.
That's really
What was that?
Traded your shit for me?
I. Here
that one
we
word
go!
every time
Here we go! Yay!
Look at how gently he's caressing her hair. Like he's so gentle with her.
Oh, I was watching the lips, man. The lips are so sweet and soft. Like, oh my goodness.
And then we have to ruin it with this after.
Oh no.
Fucking Rombell wedding.
Also,
this scene.
Robert's tie that tie knot is way too big.
I love
No,
Belle's
but
hat.
Belle's outfit as well.
Tiny.
The scene just
Look at how tiny his head
itself
looks.
is too big.
Who gets married in a peacoat?
Belle.
I actually didn't like Belle's wedding look. I liked it.
I'm
I
sorry.
liked it, but
I
it's
like
weird.
the wedding scene. Hate
I
wedding,
love
but
the wedding
whatever.
Why does she always wear 8-inch heels? Like, I don't understand.
She's
Wedding,
so short.
wedding dress is
She's like 5 foot
19
nothing.
So she can run around with those things on.
Be able to be in shot with her co-stars.
Right? Look, she's in like what, 6-inch fucking stilettos, and she's still shorter than Bobby, who's not that tall. Like,
But when you see her run in scenes with those, it's like, whoa.
poor woman.
She's a very good actress.
Yes.
Say that.
That is some 1920s realness, and I love the outfit.
But seriously, I
Yeah.
love the wedding scene and how their vows
Oh, and the
overlap.
vows. The
Yeah,
vows.
the vows
Yeah,
are great.
vows
It would be
overlap all the
wonderful
other couples.
to actually, like,
Yeah, I
see
love
the
that.
theater of them.
I wasn't just unloved and unloving. I was an enemy of love.
Enemy of love.
And then
Cut back to
Well,
Captain Swan making out.
And they're
They're
still making out.
Still making out.
I love that
My
little like.
walls are up, but you brought them
Got
down.
them
Yes.
down. That was perfect.
I can't.
You brought me
I
the
can't
best
handle
right
it.
here. You brought me home, which is like this entire season arc.
I hate that they
Emma.
weren't making out when Outlaw Queen came up. They should have still been making out. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
I do love Regina's dress in this scene with the scarf and everything. I love it.
Yeah, that's a good look for her.
Kissing for days.
Oh, look
This
at the
is, like,
paisley
seriously,
pattern
this
on
is
his
one of the best
lapel.
finales ever. Like, I don't care who you are.
It is the best season finale. Excuse you.
Just in like season
It should
finale.
have been the 100th episode.
For all us canon folks, I mean, it complements us all.
I mean, for
you
2
can't
seconds,
deny it.
every shipper was happy,
Everything was
maybe except for
right.
one small group. But
Well, look at that.
Canon.
all the
All the
canon
canon-
shippers were happy for 2
Yeah.
seconds.
Exactly.
It's chipped.
It's chipped.
I'm sorry, it looks
That's
like
the
Belle
stuff.
had like an audition for Anything Goes and then was like, oh shit, I have to get married too today? Alright, I'll just go straight from there.
Oh my god.
It's a bummer. Honestly, I wish Killian and Emma were still making out.
Yes, thank you, Ray.
Yes,
They should still be over there making out. Like,
Yeah.
Like,
I
okay.
remember, like, when they were filming this and people were on set for filming spoilers, and they had, like, people could see this kiss, like the Outlaw Queen kiss,
Your last
but the
super-
Captain
They
Swan
had the black.
kiss
Yeah, they had
was
the
blocked off.
It
Yeah.
was. It blocks it off. Like
they could at least.
we all assumed, okay, obviously this is going to be Captain Swan Kiss because
That
they've
was-
locked it off.
That was the last pure happy Outlaw Queen moment.
Yep, pretty much.
Oh, here we go. Here
I
we
love how
fucking
she
go.
sees Regina, but totally missed her husband walking in, even though she's
Yes!
like, I know we want the shock factor, but still.
I mean, you would have noticed.
Also, Lana's got some like sperm brows going on, and I'm not a fan.
What?
Not so much in
Her
this
eyebrows
season.
look
Well, they're
very
trying to look at each other. They're like so like they
I
help
I
feel
love
each
like
this.
other.
She touches him. Sorry, that's just.
They help each other. Like they're so in sync. It's great.
But seriously, look at how spermy her brows look.
I like her eyebrows.
Oh, here we go.
I don't know much about makeup
Marion?
though,
Marion?
I love Sean, but his
Uh-oh.
cry face is so
Yeah, his.
so.
I feel like Sean. I love Sean.
physically.
He's not that good of an actor.
Mama?
Oh, that's
Oh my
Mama,
God,
which is so
Roland.
manipulative.
Oh, my
Roland's
baby.
shit. I love Roland. He's so adorable.
I'm gonna miss
Roland
Roland
is
so
being
much.
screwed over. I mean,
Yes,
it's
he
awful.
was screwed over.
Justice for Roland.
Can we have a grown-up Roland? Like,
Yeah.
I've read fics about that. It's great.
I want like
It's
a
weird
villain
that
Roland. 'Cause
Roland is technically older than Emma is.
Yeah.
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 this.
Regina needs to
Yeah.
grow up. She needs to grow up here. Grow the fuck
Right.
up, mate.
I wasn't gonna say it. I was trying to be nice.
Yes, be nice, people.
Yes. Okay, so
Regina
this
needs
moment,
to.
I thought that they were gonna go to Atlantis and that they were gonna bring in Ursula. And so it took me a minute because I was like, oh, it's water. It's Ursula. Yes, Ursula's coming.
I
And
saw
then it takes the
Genie.
form of Elsa, and I
Everyone-
lost it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I saw
I-
everyone say genie, and I was like, no, it's Elsa. It's Frozen.
I knew right away it was Elsa, but I never liked Frozen. Sorry, Justine, but I never liked Frozen, and I was excited to see.
Blasphemy! You don't like Frozen.
I know.
Get
I'm
out
sorry.
of here.
I know.
You're
I
banished.
I'm
knew
hanging
it
up
was
now.
Frozen through spoilers, but like I was still very excited because
Yeah, I was excited.
you know it's very popular. Like okay, this show is going to get a budget increase. Come
Yeah.
on.
Right?
You think all the fans that are gonna come?
From the one
like,
that
when she
Georgina
did her-
wears. Look at how different it is.
I like this one
Yeah.
better.
I
like
love
this one
the
better.
beating on the wrist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the
Also, wonder
cape.
who
Girl
is
had the
playing
walk
Elsa
down.
here
She
with
had
that
the
sassy walk, because it's
Yeah.
obviously not Georgina.
No.
Mhm.
Yeah, they haven't
Yeah,
cast
they had. Yeah, she hadn't been cast yet, but she totally
Yeah.
had that walk down.
That walk was perfect.
I love Georgina as Elsa. She
Oh,
was
Georgina.
brilliant.
Brilliant.
Killed it as Elsa.
Both of them, and Elizabeth.
Georgina
like, both
and
of them
Elizabeth killed it.
slayed.
Oh,
Elizabeth
absolutely fantastic.
was
And so
on
did
it.
and Scott. Scott killed it as
Yes,
Kristoff, too.
fantastic.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh, I miss the Frozen cast so much. They were
Yeah,
so
me
good.
too. I love
So yeah, Captain
Fun.
Swan is canon now. They're officially true love. But it's
Yay!
nice to see like when they start out
Yeah.
and get all the feels.
All of
I
them.
mean, that episode is just like I'm-
It's the icing on the cake, that one.
it just make all
It
of
really
this
solidified everything.
I
for
mean,
Captain
we are
Swan.
we are just so blessed that we got a 2 hours of Captain Swan like that.
yes.
Yeah.
As well because like the whole season we were just like cheese and like okay we would get excited when we like smiled at each other or glanced at each other and then
Yeah.
suddenly oh my god we're literally legit now because I'm sorry but you saw that kiss. I mean
Yeah.
you can't deny that.
Yeah, this was also the first season we got a double hour season finale.
It was.
And,
Yeah.
Oh yes.
and everyone was excited for it, but no one thought like ahead of time like this is gonna be a full like Captain Swan like just homage to like Captain Swan
I
and
just
like
love how it.
solidifying their relationship, and it was just
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
perfect.
The thing I love about this episode is it feels like fan fiction. It feels like
It
Adam and
does.
Eddie went through like fanfic.net and was like, all right, what do they like? They like
Yeah.
Princess and Pirate, and they like time travel. Cool, we'll give them that.
Right.
But yeah, like that ball scene just felt so wonderfully fan fiction-y,
It's
and
so
I was just like,
iconic.
this is real, like this is canon, like this is happening.
There
Yeah.
we go.
bringing up the idea of it being a fan fiction. So what you're saying is it's like a fan fiction based on their actual fan fiction of Disney. So is it like
Yeah.
fanficception?
I mean, can we all like just realize that this entire show is fan fiction? It's fan
It is,
fiction
right?
of Disney characters with an OC,
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
which is the best thing about it.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, it's like, it is the best thing that has ever happened.
The best thing ever.
Kim, are you still sober?
Yep.
Aw, Kim,
So
sorry.
Fucking hell, I'm sorry.
I drank a whole bottle of wine. Still.
Oh,
But
you
see,
talking?
The
wine
dent
is
in
shit.
my-
You need to switch to
Well-
liquor.
yeah,
I
I
did
drank a
switch to
bottle of
liquor.
wine hours ago.
I've had like 3 glasses of liquor.
You guys, I drank half a bottle of schnapps.
Half a bottle of rum. And a bottle
Yeah,
of
I
wine.
think I've drank half a bottle of vodka.
A bottle of wine and half a bottle of rum.
On that note, let's just wrap this up.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, next week, we are going to do our first fan fiction episode.
Yes!
And we're going to talk about modern world AUs.
Yes.
And we're going to do interviews, and it's going to be amazing, and we're really excited about it.
Yes, it's gonna be fantastic.
My shit.
It's going to be
And-
like the best episode yet. I mean, seriously.
And it's
Aw,
our
I'm excited
1 week
for that.
countdown. It's our 1 week countdown to season 6. So I feel like
You guys are just making me sad.
Aww.
Don't be sad. Get glad.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Gabby won't be here.
Yeah, I won't, but I will listen to
You'll
it once
miss
it's posted.
Yes, we have a lot of fun things planned for next week, so stay tuned. In the meantime, continue to check us out on all of our social media. We are at OUACS Podcast on Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, WordPress, YouTube, Facebook, Gmail,
All of it.
All the
of it.
things.
All
All
the
the
things.
We are on iTunes, we are on Audio Boom, we are on Pocket Casts. Okay,
Okay.
so we will see you next week for our first fanfiction episode.
Woo-hoo.
Bye.
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 Love you guys.
We love you all.